Out tonight for Oklahoma City, personal reasons. Dennis Schroeder inserted into the starting lineup for the Thunder. So the Thunder do get Gallinari back as that first shot from underway here in Oklahoma City. The Thunder have won 5 consecutive games, putting that winning streak on the line. Adams down low, and nice nifty pass from SGA. Porzingis nowhere to be.
And you want to do that. I mean, you don't want to see Dallas set up their defense. They're pretty good. As a little short with the three-point shot by Doncic. And sometimes you just have to play the numbers. You get a fast break, you take it.
Gallo with the first touch. Nice scoop pass out to the open man. It's Dort. Flat on the three.
What will do? They will take a lot of threes, folks. Shooting 36.6% from the three-point line.
Second most in the NBA as SGA tried to spin it home on the reverse. Didn't quite.
Man down. You saw that hand go down. And Gallinari just locked and loaded.
Porzingis just gave him a lot of space. Schroeder now left open. He wants the three. And how about Nerlens? Now defended by Diallo. Again, he uses that arm to create some space. That's an offensive foul.
Absolutely.
We get a whistle. 8 shots, but Curry, the 29-year-old, knocks that one down.
And how about on Saturday night, getting those 7 guys in double figures? Another shorthanded situation as
15 a game.
And they've had 6 games, which leads the NBA where they've made 20.
SGA trying to carve up that Dallas defense. Got down low. Didn't have the. Trying to get it in the post to Gallinari. Back outside. SGA sets it up for 3. Off the mark as Curry comes. Jackson. Boy, this Dallas team just not afraid to let it fly.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why you still got to close out. Even if you're late, you got to make them think you're going to get there.
Boy, and SGA got locked inside by Kleba. 10-2. Brunson with 5 off the bench. Thunder need to find some offense here, Mike. It's been a struggle here tonight. Just 36 points here in the second, and that's one way to do it. Try to get to the floor
like Brunson.
After having surgery just a couple of days ago. Putting that body on the line. SGA wants the 3. From Germany. Just one of the many good three-point shooters on this Dallas team. Burton hasn't been afraid to shoot on the night, and he's able to respond with a 3 of his. Here's the biggest lead for Dallas here in this first half. SGA down low, too strong.
2 minutes.
SGA looking for a screen, and the 3. That is good.
And an all-star break in the face. This is where a lot of teams start to get tired, a little fatigue.
He's got the free throw yips. SGA, hard drive, went right by Seth Curry, and these are, you almost can't defend that. Thunder with a little bit of time here, shot clock off. Create a shot, SGA, offensive foul.
And then, you know, you give it up on the second chance points. That's going to take committee rebounding. You know Dallas like to take a lot of threes.
Well, there's a 3 from SGA. And a long rebound. Doncic again defended by Dort, but this is Dorian Finney-Smith. Continuing the trend that we saw in the first half. Which was a litany of Dallas threes. Gallinari banging down low, fades well short. It is just basically shoot threes.
Well, you got to extend yourself out there, especially if they're making those.
And the Thunder get one from Adams, trying to save it out of bounds. SGA, nice pass inside, and Dort's got the finish at the rim.
And good strong move. You know, sometimes you can all around as well.
Curry this time wants to drive and had it denied. Nice bounce pass. Gallinari in stride, but too strong with the left hand. So this Dallas lead is up to 16, the biggest of the night for the Mavericks. SGA, hard drive, and we get a whistle and a foul on a couple of minutes of quality basketball on both ends. Then we can get right back in it. SGA spots up and splashes home that three to make it. So what Gallinari does here, goes right at Porzingis. Had another close look, tapped out again by Noel, fresh 14. SGA trying to get a full head of steam. And Noel lost it on the way up.
Or grab a friend.
Good thing he's wearing that mask. I know it's probably uncomfortable.
SGA stops on a dime and banks it home.
Big bucket too.
On the night, 10 out of 21. Dallas has 6 more threes as Doncic finally cools off on that possession.
That's all. Three-point shooting team. #1 offensive rating in the NBA. You have to deal with all of that.
SGA never had control. It's an inside Jackson. Boy, the ball movement by Dallas led to that layup.
And you know what? The Thunder were right there on most of those passes. You know, so good closeout. You like that? You know, you don't like the result. Teams have done a good job of keeping each other out of the bonus in this quarter. Only free throws have been shot by either team has come off of fouls to the basket. And you've been rewarded two.
Adams trying to be a facilitator. Nice pass down low. SGA in traffic, and he still is struggling inside to finish.
Now, this is where Shai gets a chance to be a point guard right now. Shooters off the floor. No CP3 tonight.
Well, the drive, but he lobbed it up to Adams. And that was the one time that he probably...
I tell you, another good feeling I got today, too, was seeing his number out there on the pitcher and face on the side of Chesapeake Energy Arena today.
So something like this happened when he played 20 years in the NBA. Watched him so much, was in your living room night after night. The highlights, the joy, the competitiveness, the resiliency that he showed throughout his career. One of the
time who he was.
Muscala open for 3 from the corner. That one drops in.
And that's coming.
That one hurts for the Thunder, who need stops. SGA got down low, and that one again rolls off, and that kind of
going to continue to run that play.
Doncic sends it over to right, and a block shot by SGA, who closed out. He's an average of 29, which is 4th best in the NBA. One of the top scorers, youngest All-Star since LeBron. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thought he got fouled. Now Dallas is going to try to take some air out of the basketball. Doncic again, same play, this time a little too strong. So these two teams will meet again, but not until the very end of this season as Gallinari is going to do it. Thunder down by 10. SGA slips, falls, and we'll get 2 free throws.